justice sensitivity not a thing in autistic people? I heard someone here talk about a particular study which measured responses rather than actual justice sensitivity, and explained that the so-called justice sensitivity in autistic people is just cognitive rigidity. Now let's talk about that. Justice sensitivity is a tendency to detect, to respond to, and be emotionally impacted by perceived unfairness or harm. It is often described as a trait, sometimes associated with empathy and sometimes with neurodivergence. But in autistic people, it has a particular shape. It is not just a detached moral philosophy, but more of an embodied state where it's also memory-driven responses to the environments where our trust has been repeatedly broken. When we speak of justice sensitivity in autistic people, we're not describing a simple preference for fairness, but we are describing a nervous system that has learned through repeated experience that the social world is often incoherent, it is manipulative, and sometimes unsafe, and a cognitive system that refuses to adapt by becoming complicit. Now, our refusal is not a failure of flexibility, it is a refusal for betrayal. So many autistic individuals are willing and even eager to change their views when presented with new evidence, with better reasoning, and more ethical outcomes. What we resist is moral compromise that is based on convenience, popularity, or even pressure to conform. And we do not shift our beliefs simply because it is socially acceptable. We shift when it is intellectually or ethically necessary. And that, my friends, is not rigidity. It is integrity.